Hey everybody, season's greetings, Merry Christmas. Not quite Christmas yet, but by the time it's be posted and everybody sees it, it will be, so Merry Christmas. I just want to show something real quick to Guiliano in Brazil. Look at this sweet ass Tigerstripe field jacket I got. Perfect colorations for around here. It's awesome. I gave it to a friend of mine. I gave it to Budman's mother for Christmas 2 years ago, and she already outgrew it and she only wore it once. She's like, take it back, give me a bigger one. So we're gonna get her a bigger one for Christmas. But that's one thing I wanted to show everybody, and especially Guiliano, because he loves Tigerstripe. And this is the real deal. This is military issue. There's the government tag right there. And this is a new old acquisition, because I bought this about 5 years ago, and it actually didn't fit me. Now it fits me. I actually lost some weight. But I also have a couple other things to show you guys, and we'll continue with this stuff right here. Can you tell me what couple American movies this was used in? It was used by Soviet troops. Time's up. It was used in Red Dawn. And this is just an over uniform. It's real lightweight, real thin, I mean, you can pretty much fit it into a little sack about this big if you had to store it. I still find a lot of Soviet camouflages like that. They have these little suits. But this was not made in Russia. This was manufactured in the United States just for the movies, because U.S. movie producers and stuff at the time, because the Cold War was still going on, literally, couldn't buy Russian military surplus. So they manufactured this off of some examples of this digital pattern. Of course, they couldn't duplicate it exactly at that time in history. But this was made in Russia, and this was from the Afghani-Russian War. But this is only for the movies. Red Dawn, they used it in, and they also used it in Rambo 3. The Russian forces in Afghanistan were using these. And a lot of them were made into one-piece jumpsuits with the one big zipper up the front and some pockets. But they did make some of these jumpsuits like this. And I bought this 15 years ago at Armed Forces Day at Aberdeen, Maryland, when it used to have Armed Forces Day on the post before 9/11. And you know, people used to bring half tracks and Ked and Crads and all kinds of stuff out there, and you used to take kids out for rides and everything. But no, all them days are over. So that's that. And then I got one more thing for a new subscriber, waffenheer. He asked me about a Type 3 jump smock that he had bought, and would it be good for reenactment. And I'll tell you right now, I have the same one, I think. Right here, I gotta get in costume, because it's got to match. That's why I'm Camo King. Thanks, Nelson 0110 for that designation. You know, I actually wear this jump smock over my Bundeswehr jacket around here, because it's been like 17 degrees, and I'm a little guy, and I hate being cold. So it might feel like I'm wearing a tent, but I'm damn warm. This is the one I have. It's made by Miltech. It's an absolute, genuine, good reproduction. Even has the wannabe RB number here. It's similar to what it would have been, but it's missing the date stamp on the bottom. But as you can see, it's the Oakleaf on the brown on this side, and then the Oakleaf-B summer or spring side on this one. And it has the holster for the flare gun. Has your gravity knife pocket. It does bellow out on both sides. You just unsnap these. I think you put your entrenching tool through there when you wear it on your belt. And this one's really cool. It's fully functional. It's awesome. You can just, it's only got 3 buttons right here, or 4 actually. And you can button it all the way up. And it has real tight cuffs with snaps. And usually they wear the big gloves, because it's cold at 10,000 feet in an airplane with no heater. And then you take the legs and you actually snap them up into a little leg. Here, hold on, I'll show you in a second. There's snaps on the legs, and they alleviated the step-in style because they said it caused too many fatal casualties trying to get the guy out of his schmock. As you can see, this is quite a pain in the ass. Where's the other button at? Oh, there it is. Snap, I'm saying. Anyway, you snap your stuff up, and it comes down to your knees. And you would have all your gear under this with your parachute on. Oh yeah, and I also have my my helmet too. So there is an SS Oakleaf-B Type 3 Jump Smock for the Fallschirmjägers, for the Waffen-SS. If yours is like this, waffenheer, it's definitely good for reenactment. It even has the snaps in here for your gloves, your wind cape, so that wind don't go up in your sleeve if this comes undone. This thing's pretty accurate. They did a really good job. I just wish they'd make a brown sided one, because right now around here this brown side would be perfect to walk around, you know, just to everyday use. But there you go, the Waffen-SS and the Red Dawn Russian Soviet Camo, and my new Tigerstripe field jacket, which will be worn in the springtime when it's just, you know, 60 degrees out or 50. So there it is. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and keep watching New Year's. We got a bunch more stuff happening, and I'm actually going to get some editing material and start doing some other stuff, as well as some live action stuff like I always do. So God bless everybody, and Merry Christmas.